Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to your practice this evening. I hope that you have had a good day. If you haven't, then well done on showing up for your yoga practice this evening. We will come to lie on our back, and this is where we will stay our whole practice today. Take a breath in through the nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Legs might be out long. Doing this either in bed or on your mat. Hands might rest in your belly. Noticing the parts of your body that are touching the earth right now. Noticing how the breath moves within your body. And maybe making some micro adjustments, taking those shoulders underneath your body. Noticing if there's anywhere that you can soften just a little bit more. Using our breath to help us let go of our day. Using our breath to help us remind ourselves to be in this present moment. Slowly stepping away from maybe the office or from school or from the kitchen. And then on an inhale, take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today. Setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. And then on an exhale, sigh it out. Bringing those hands down alongside the body. Drawing those toes back towards your face, pressing those hands into the earth, opening up your chest. And then on an exhale, letting it all go. And again, pressing into those arms and those hands, drawing those toes back. And then letting it all go. One more time, pressing into the earth, drawing those toes back, and then letting it all go. On an inhale, taking your arms above your head. On an exhale, drawing your left knee in towards your chest. On an inhale, extending left leg long, arms above your head. On an exhale, drawing your right knee in. And again, inhale, arms and legs long. Exhale, drawing that left knee in, maybe taking it towards your armpit this time. Inhale, arms and legs long. Exhale, drawing that right knee in and taking that right knee towards your right armpit. Inhale, arms and legs long. And then exhale, drawing both knees in. And then taking those legs to the sky, flexing and pointing those feet. Maybe doing circles with your ankles. Knowing that you can support your legs with your hands. And then drawing those knees in, placing your feet flat on your mat, about hip distance apart. You might be able to feel your heels with the tips of your fingers, you might not. Gently press into those feet, lifting your hips up, bridge pose. Knees are in line with your hips. Once again, those arms are pressing into the earth. Your chest draws towards your chin, leaving your neck long. Maybe the corners of your mouth are turned up. What a good idea it was to do this evening. Take another breath. Lowering those hips all the way down to the earth, and then taking the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall out wide. And then maybe taking your arms into a cactus shape above your head. Arms are bent. Take a breath in. Side out. Gently drawing those knees together, drawing them in towards your chest, and then doing circles of your knees in one direction. And then in the other direction. And then pausing, and then taking those feet as wide as your mat. Maybe arms are in line with your shoulders, letting your knees fall to one side, maybe taking your gaze to the opposite side. Bringing those knees through center and over to the other side. Bringing those knees back through to center and then letting those knees find each other. Hands once again alongside the body, opening up your chest, coming into constructive rest. And then drawing those knees in and either staying here with your hands resting on your shins, or maybe taking those knees out wide towards your armpits, or maybe coming into happy baby pose. Hands find the outside edges of your feet, arms on the inside of your legs, drawing that tailbone towards the earth, shoulder blades towards the earth. And then gently releasing those arms and legs long, and then taking yourself into banana pose. So arms come to the top right hand corner of your mat, legs to the bottom left hand corner of your mat. Did I say that right? We're coming to the left hand side, arms to the top left, legs to the bottom left. Maybe right ankle sits on top of your left. Maybe you're taking your right wrist with your left hand, gently guiding it across. There's a gentle curve to the body. And then taking those arms to the top right hand corner of your mat, legs to the bottom right hand corner, coming into banana pose on the right hand side. Bringing yourself back through to center, Bringing those feet in closer towards your bottom, pressing into those feet, lifting your hips up. Arms can stay alongside the body, or you might like to interlace your hands underneath the body, pressing into those feet, pressing the edges of your arms into the earth. Take a breath. Side out. Gently releasing those hips and arms all the way down to the earth, drawing those knees in. And then placing your feet back into a hip distance stance, and then taking your right ankle on top of your left knee, guiding that right knee away from your body. Staying here or drawing that left knee in. Gently placing your left foot down on your mat and switching sides, taking left ankle on top of your right knee. Pausing for a moment, guiding that left knee away from the body. Staying here or drawing your right knee in. Coming back to your breath if your mind is wandering. Gently placing right foot down on your mat, left foot meets your right. One more time in bridge pose, lifting those hips up. Maybe this time arms come above your head. Side out, lowering everything down. And then opening up your arms wide, coming into star pose. Take a breath in through the nose. Sigh it out your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing those knees into your chest, knowing that you can stay here into Shavasana. Or wrapping your arms around your legs, give yourself a hug. Say I love you, say I'm proud of you. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. Bringing hands together at heart center. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today. Setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do. For the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. And to the yogis that have come before us. The yogis who are with us now. And the yogis who will come through in the future. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Thanks so much. I hope you have a beautiful evening and sleep, and I will see you again soon.